Peace to the leaders, achievers, believers, and future seers. You already know what time it is. Welcome to another edition of The O Show. My name is The Overwrite, the man who definitely does control the hype. It is about that time for Relationship Tuesday. And vandaag, we are talking about dating versus defaming, right? So now, are we dating or defaming? Because now when breakups turn into public battles and reputations basically become collateral damage, what do you basically do? Because now sometimes we find ourselves all up in love, caught up in the moment and all that, and then a couple of months later things turn sour, and now you are catching smoke on social media, and now everybody knows your business. Angela Postan, in relationships, it's our 2025 moving forward. It's almost like it's an expected thing to be posting each other and all that stuff. But what happens when the relationship actually ends? And does that person get smoke? You know what I mean? So yeah, man. So that's basically what we're going to be talking about, man. Love, loyalty, and healing. And there's another kind of relationship trend that seems to be getting messier by the day. So now when things basically go wrong, some people don't just move on, they move online, and suddenly the ex becomes content, the breakup becomes a thread, and before you know it, private pain becomes a public performance. You know what I mean? So we are seeing it more and more. Partners are using social media to expose, embarrass, and accuse each other, right? Sometimes we even throwing around serious claims like abuse or cheating without any solid proof. So now the question over here is, when does telling your story turn into tarnishing somebody's name? And how far should accountability go when a false claim could basically ruin somebody's reputation? And there are a lot of angles to this whole chat, you know what I mean? So now when relationships basically go sour, do we owe our ex silence, or do we owe the world the truth? Because now personally, I've been in situations where now everything is good, everything is great, things go sour between me and the person that I was with, right? And then me, I'm quiet because homie's still in pain and I can't believe what just actually happened. And next thing you know, man, your boy is catching smoke from every direction. And I could also see it not just online, but then with the people that me and this previous person knew together, the energy between, let's say, mutual friends and all that is no longer the same. All because of the subliminals that I've been getting, straight up during a breakup. You know what I mean? So another angle to this chat would be, are we using social media to heal or humiliate? You know what I mean? Because now it's that whole conversation of post your partner online to show that you are happy and you are in love. But because you've been doing that all this time, we now feel the need to give the public some kind of explanation as to what went down, because you're letting people know what went down. So now also the people that were consuming that content need that kind of closure, because you've made your relationship public. You know what I'm saying? So for Relationship Tuesdays, I actually want to ask you this. Are we dating to build, or are we waiting for a breakup to trend? Please do drop your comments in the comment section below. Make sure you follow The O Show. The O Show, it is the fastest growing podcast platform in this country. My name is The Overwrite, the man who definitely does control the hype. Be sure to basically share, and do the most, man. But as for me, I'm over and out. Aware.